Hey everyone, Anakin here for another unboxing, for a while actually, Anakin Skywalker's Dark Side figurine. So if you don't know, I am a big Star Wars fan and I'm a big Anakin Skywalker fan. Yes, I like him more than Darth Vader. Growing up with the prequels, I actually connected with Anakin more so than I did with Vader or anyone else. Luke was probably the second one. And, yeah, big fan. So, I figured once they released a Dark Side version, I was like, hell yeah. All I need now is a Episode 2, possibly Episode 1 if it comes with at least a cockpit of the pod racer, and I'm all happy. Don't get me wrong, though. I want to get the other family. I've got Luke Skywalker up next, which should be around January, because I'm paying off monthly. And then after that, I'll wait for a Padme, and then I'll get a Leia, and so forth. So, I've still got a fair few to get. So don't worry, I'm getting the Skywalker family. So, as you can tell, this is his Revenge of the Sith. And he's got his little eyes there, still the boy's sword. Now, this one is a bit different because this is a mixed bag. So for those that don't know, if you got the lightsaber, the light side Anakin, he's basically the same thing. There's only really a few differences. First up, if you get the dark side, the only real difference is his eyes being a different color and the bit of the shape of the face. He's got a different lightsaber and the stand he comes on. So let's get to that. And there he is with his stuff. So, not bad. So really the only difference is this and that, which is something, I guess. So let's get this guy out in the tray. And there he is, young Anakin. Well, young dark side Vader. I mean, he's Vader. He's not. Anybody says he's not Vader is an idiot. He's Vader. And if there's about 50,000 other Vaders you'd collect, then here's another one, sort of deal. So here he is. He looks very similar to his light side one, which I will bring in to give you a viewpoint of. But he looks damn detailed, and you can tell. Lightsaber. We might need some more light in here, actually. The downsides of actually understanding what's going on. Alright, let's get some light. Let's get some more light in here. How's that? There we go. There we go. So as you can tell, it looks pretty damn good. There we go. That should give you the night light you need. I hope. Give me a sec. Okay, back. So, as you can tell, there he is. Now let's get him up close and personal. Well, let's just zoom out here. Zoom down here. And here he is. So, first up, one of the biggest differences is the eyes. As you can tell, they are very, very red. You can tell his eyes are very, very awesome. How far can we zoom in here? There. And unfortunately, really after that, everything else is the same. The face sculpture is slightly different, I believe, from the other, like the light side Anakin. And the face sculptures, the hair and such looks pretty damn amazing, as you can tell right here. It looks rather beautiful, actually. But other than that, there isn't much of a difference, which is rather weird and strange. The biggest difference, well, first of all, he looks, I guess you can keep him with this, the dark side scene. And the great thing is, you can actually pose him pretty damn well with this on. And of course, with most Hottoys, his perspective on things is quite amazing. As in, he can move very well. His hands move in, he moves around, he He can crunch his torso. He's got a whole 360 degree, basically, almost. His head can't go all the way back because of his hair stopping it, but it's not bad. He can move pretty well. He's got his mechanical hand, which is pretty cool. Up and down. His legs, of course, move around very well as well. He's got some great abilities to move, such as this. Such as that. Of course. Now, let's get the big thing out the way. His stand. His beautiful, beautiful stand, which does light up. So this is basically the coolest thing out of the entire thing, basically. The stand is beautiful. It is big. And honestly, I love it. I love this thing. I absolutely love this thing. It looks so damn good. So, like the Battle of Mustafar, and if you get Obi-Wan Kenobi, you can probably reenact this as well as you can. The Mustafarian little droid with the light, with lava, which lights up and it feels great, and it's rather sturdy. And I believe that pops out for place to go in, and with that in, you can place Anakin on top. That's pretty awesome to see. Absolutely. Look at that. Nice, nice. Now, everything else in there is basically the same from the other one. The only other big difference is that. Which, if you place this onto his lightsaber, it just makes him look like he's taking a swing. I'm taking a swing. See? So, not bad. Not bad at all. I do like that, but... And it's good. If you've got him fighting other characters, you can make it look very different. But for me, I'm kind of a bit old school. I just love the ordinary thing. But since I have normal Anakin and light side and dark side Anakin, I'm going to basically have them battle each other. So that's mine. Now, like I said, everything else, you've just got the same old stuff. You've got a variety of different hands, which, you know, is kind of cool. His force hand and his normal hand. It's what you'd expect. So, I think the big thing for all of this is he worth the buy? Now, here's the thing. People will buy a lot of different versions of characters. It's just how it goes, especially with Hottoys and especially with, well, Star Wars. I mean, this is a this is a dark side Vader, basically, but as a human. Dark side Anakin, dark side Vader, Vader Anakin, whatever, same thing. More or less. So, if you're someone out there who collects a variety of different Vaders, which, let's be honest here, there isn't really much of a difference. Maybe there's a few different lights bubbling on and down, but more or less Vader from episode 4 and to episode 6 is, well, more or less the same. So if you're somebody who will buy different versions of Vader, there's not much of a difference if you buy the dark side of, or the dark side Anakin / Vader. And considering that you get that as a big bonus, it's not bad. However, if you are going to buy this on a monthly budgeted thing. If I wasn't able to buy this monthly, paid off monthly, I don't think I ever would have gotten it. I wouldn't say pay this outright at full price, but I would say pay this in time, because this is sort of worth it. Now, I'm going to go get my other Anakin, my light side Anakin, so we can compare. And here is light side Anakin. Get him against there. So, what's the difference? Well, first of all, let's grab Anakin and kind of like whack them together like that. If that will work. God. It's worked a lot better in my head. Yeah, do it like that. Don't fall. Please don't fall. So, Anakin and Anakin. As you can tell, there is definitely a difference. So, you look at this Anakin. Bang. He's definitely got a, well, he hasn't got the red eyes, and there are certain things about him that aren't as profound. I think his skin color, I guess in a way, is less, well, I guess less damaging, less darky, less white, I'd say. His hair still looks good and all that, but other than that, this Anakin's sort of the same. This Anakin is very much the same. Then you've got the dark side Anakin, which is basically, as you can tell, darker and crazier. So let's actually see if we can get a video of them both in the middle. I really need more. I need more space to work with. Okay, so you got that one and that one. So and then we go the other way. Light side Anakin there. Dark side Anakin there. So definitely a difference. Now, of course, if you're gonna have a light side and dark side Anakin together, you want to have some fun with it, right? Well, my version of fun is basically going to be something along the lines of that. Having them fight each other. Something like that. So, overall, I guess the idea is what is worth having. Do you want dark side Anakin? Do you want light side Anakin? Do you want them both? And there you have it. Darth Vader and Anakin Skywalker together again at last. All I need is the other Skywalkers and the other Vaders, right? So, overall though, what would I say is worth having? Well, like I said before, there's so much here, there's so much there. It really depends how much you're willing to pay. And since you can pay this off monthly, I would say go for it if you can get it. It is great to have dark side Anakin and light side Anakin together. You can have them fight. You can just have them next to each other. You could have them, Vader, dark side Anakin, Anakin, son, stuff like that. So I think it's worth it to an extent. However, I wouldn't say buy this outright. Unless you can get this on sale, do not just go drop $400 plus on Anakin, especially if you've already got Anakin light side. If you haven't got Anakin light side, you see the dark side, and you want the dark side version, definitely get it. I don't know about dropping $400 though straight away, but I guess it depends on who you are and what you want to do. But overall, yeah, I like it. I enjoy it. It is great to have Anakin Skywalker, Vader back, ready to fight. He does look pretty damn epic. Sort of deal there. Anyway, that's Aussie Viking out. I will see you on Valhalla. Bye.